right, guys, it's been a while. Just wanted to share a little bit with you this morning. God put this scripture on my heart. He actually just said, to not be discouraged. And so I Googled. I don't know the Bible like a lot of people do. I mean, I know bits and pieces, and I'm constantly in the Word and listening to it. But he put Isaiah 41:10 on my heart. Shared it with a couple of people this morning. But what it says is, "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand." I myself as well as other people, we go through a lot of stuff in life. And, here lately, it's been a roller coaster for me and my family, and just kind of up and down, and car trouble, and just different things, and it just seems like it's something all the time, and I get discouraged and I get beat down, and my first reaction is to always shut down. And God reminded me this morning that he's got me, and he's gonna lift me up. And I don't know what the future holds, but he does. There's a lot of negative stuff going on in the world, and I'm constantly watching the news and this and that, and my youth pastor, he and my great friend, such a role model to me. He constantly picks with me about me being the breaking news, and always having the breaking news, and stuff like that. But I'm always constantly wondering what's going on in the world, but especially today's world. Amidst the synagogue bombings and the shootings, the killings, the government, the president, groups protesting this and that, and abortion, and everything that's going on in the world just helps me. It helps me to see things in reality, and not in this fantasy world that a lot of people try to live in, where there's no danger, there's no bad people. And the reality is there is bad people, there's bad things that are going to happen, but how we react to them is what's going to determine the type of people we are. I'll be the first to admit that my reaction is not always good. My reaction is frustration, disappointment, depression, anger, things like that. But my wife has reminded me several times that bad things are going to happen, and we just gotta we gotta push through, and we gotta pick ourselves up every day, and just keep going on with life. Car accidents, I mean, it breaks my heart every time I see a kid getting murdered by their parents, or it's all over, and it's all the time. I don't know what the answers are. I can't sit here and say that everything's gonna be okay. Sometimes it just ain't gonna be okay. But this is what I do know, that everybody that I talk to, and I have people that I reach out to in my times of depression and frustration and anger, and I've always got positive words for me. I'm not going to really say no names, but but I've got just the best encouragement team when I need it, and I encourage everybody, in this world today. You know, just surround yourself with good, positive, you know, people that aren't fake, that aren't, you know, they don't always give you the church words or the, you know, the perfect religious prayer. You know, people that's just going to walk alongside of you, and they're going to love you, and they're going to help you, and they're going to, you know, just be there for you. And when you're in the trenches, they're going to get in the trenches with you, and they're going to, you know, sit there, and, you know, you're not going to be in this deep hole and nobody get down there with you. You know, I mean, nobody wants to be in a bad hole, a bad rut, in a bad place in life, and everybody just stand at the top and, you know, drop a little food in and drop a little words of encouragement and, you know, hey, I'm praying for you, and, you know, stuff like that. I encourage everybody, you know, get in the trenches with your friends, get in the trenches with your family. You know, you may not be going through what they're going through, but at some point in time in your life, you've probably been through it, and if you haven't, you're probably going to go through it. You know, so, you know, just get in there, get down in the hole, sit there with them, cry with them, tell them you love them, give them a hug. You know, and just know that everything's not going to be perfect. It's just not. But this is what I do know. If we put our faith in God, and if we trust God, everything's going to be okay, even when it's not okay. You know, let's get back to loving people. Let's get back to the neighborly way. Let's get back to what life was when I was growing up. You know, we didn't have to worry about getting kidnapped or you know, you didn't hear of none of that crap when I was growing up. It was, you know, I mean, if your neighbors needed something, they come and got it. You know, if your family needed something, they called you and you were there. Let's get back to those ways. Let's just help everybody. Let's help our neighbors. Let's help people that need help. And, you know, let's just love each other. I'm so disappointed at what our world has come to. But it's going to take all of us. I don't care what race you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what country you live in, or what country you came from, or what state you live in, or what state you came from. Let's just get back to just loving each other. Let's just love each other. That 4-letter word is the most powerful word in the earth. Love. Let's just love. God is love. He demanded it of us. Love you guys. Have a good day. More videos to come. I'm getting ready to get back on fire. And, you know, I just want to let you guys know that I love you. All of you. I don't care who you are. I love all of you. Have a great day.